Okay, welcome to this video. We're going to be looking at triplets for this lesson over A minor pentatonic first position. The first one we're going to use is going to be the quarter note triplets, which is actually going to be 6 notes over 1 bar. So it's a bit of an awkward one to explain without a click. So I'm going to use a metronome for this, and you can have a listen to what this sounds like first. So as you can hear, it's quite offbeat. You've got the first note, which is on the click. So you're going to play 3 notes. So when you get to the next note, which could be the 4th note of the scale, you're then going to play on the beat again. Then the next beat after those notes is now going to be the first finger of the G string. And then it goes to the little finger, to the little finger again, and then it starts on the first string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. So it finishes off the beat. Starts on the beat, finishes off the beat. So it's an awkward one to count, but I'll do it again with a metronome so you can hear it. So there you go, that's your quarter note triplet. The next one we're going to do is going to be the 8 note triplet. This is a little bit easier to play because, you know, again, the first note is on the click. You've got 3 notes which fit in one beat, and then you start on the click again, you know, every time. So there's no, although there is offbeat notes, they're not as offbeat as the last one. So the quarter note triplet was, you know, a bit obscure, but the 8 note triplet is, you know, a little bit easier to understand. So I'm actually going to count this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. So let's do that with a metronome as well. It's quite quick, you know. I'm doing this at on the metronome at 70 beats per minute, so it is still quite quick, you know. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so it's quite self-explanatory, that one. Then the final one is the septuplets. So this is going to be a lot quicker. So just for the video purposes, we're going to slow it down a little bit. So we're going to do 60 beats on the metronome. Both the other 2 lots of triplets that I've just done I set to 70. Do those at whatever speed you can do them. You know, it doesn't have to be 70, it could be 60. Or if you want it faster, you can do it quicker. You know, that's entirely up to you. So this is now the septuplet. So now what we're going to do is 6 notes, which is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is is like the 1 octave of the pentatonic, and then it goes, then starts again on the click with the index finger on the G string or third, and then it goes back to that on the next bit. That's like the next click. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it goes back on the first finger, and it's then we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes, so it's not a full beat. And that's your septuplets. So with the metronome, it's quite quick, but use alternate picking for it. That's your septuplets. What it counts, it just goes 6, count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And work on that, and obviously play at different speeds. You know, that was 60. You can do it a lot faster if you want, or slower even, if it makes it easier. So there we've covered quarter note triplets, 8th note triplets, and also septuplets. So the diagrams on the screen, as you saw as well through the video, so you can see what they look like rhythmically on paper, or on the screen, should we say. If you haven't watched my other videos, there are rhythms for the pentatonic on quarter notes and 8th notes, half notes. There's another video on 16th notes rhythms, 16th and 8th notes in that video. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a short one, but have a play around with it, and as soon as you can sort of, you know, play those rhythms, then you can apply those into your scale, into guitar licks, and so on. Have fun.